It's Monday, June 14th. Current temperature is probably about 87 or 88 degrees. Supposed to get up to 96 today. And I'm going to check out some dirt roads as usual, but more than anything, I'm just checking out this Revit jacket that I have. This is my first season using it. It's supposed to be a 4-season jacket. It's got pretty good ventilation on it. I want to see if it works better than my other jackets. I'm wearing my Revit mesh pants. I wish they were not black, but that's what they are. So I'm just trying to find out, can I actually ride when it's 90 plus degrees? Have gear that's protective, but doesn't give me a heat stroke. I really like this Rye 3/4 helmet that I've got. I've had it for over 10 years, but on a hot day, it gets more air through than anything else I own. I'm experimenting a little bit with tire pressures too. I don't want to go real low because I don't want to get pinch flats. But I do have these Pirelli MT21 tires on now, and so I put the rear down to 23, although it's already heated up some and showing 25 now. So I think it was yesterday I rode the KLX up what we call the Archery Road most of the time because they got the Shasta Archery Center there, but on maps I also see it called the Red Hill Road, and depending on if you're looking at Google or Apple Maps, it's called FR26, 40N26, but you know, if you're in that 40 zone, just call it FR26. But if you look at Gaia or Onyx, they call it FR43. And they say that as soon as you hit National Forest on WA bar, it's no longer WA bar, it's FR26. So Gaia and Onyx don't have the same names for this road I'm about to go on. In WA bar, I've always kind of been a little confused, and I still am because I don't have consistent maps on just where it becomes FR26 and how far it stays WA bar. It doesn't really matter. It's the same road either way. So at 86 degrees or so, the jacket and the mesh pants I've got both are feeling pretty comfortable. But I've always thought 90 degrees is kind of my breakover where things start getting unpleasant. I'll be a little bit curious to see what Garmin calls WA bar that I'm on now once I hit the National Forest, but I'll be turning off of this road very soon after I hit the National Forest. And I don't know if Garmin will update that quickly. The road I'm going to turn on, which is either FR26, according to Apple and Google, or FR43, according to Gaia and Onyx. I can see right now on Garmin, it's just called the Red Hill Road. And this is it. Shasta Mountain Archers, I guess is what it's called. Anyway, we call it the Archery Road. The archery part of it is just here for the first, I don't know, quarter, half mile. Well, gee, I got somebody driving up ahead of me. I see a dust cloud, and I got somebody that came on behind me, so this road's popular today. Usually don't see many people on it. What's he doing down there? Set up a camp, maybe? Maybe unload some side-by-sides or ATVs or something in that trailer. Don't know. I want to go back to that road I saw a minute ago. I'm going to pull a guy out. Did have a pickup truck or something back behind me, but they may have turned off somewhere. Yeah, that road I'm seeing right there doesn't go very far. So where do I want to go? Oh, so maybe take a left turn, come around this, and I don't know if I'd want to go up that a little bit or come further and try going up Scott Ridge Road. That looks interesting. And that could be enough for today. Yeah, better take a look at Gaia again. I don't know if that's what I want or not. I don't think that's Scott Creek Road. Whatever that is doesn't even show. So I will continue on. Okay, this is the road that I want. I've been on this before, but I didn't go where I'm going to go now. I'll be turning a different way. think I've been on this road before on the KLX300, but that was a long time ago, so I don't remember any of it. Time to look at Gaia. I do not trust this Garmin map. I still got a long ways around here. Shade feels good. I'm getting a little elevation too, so it feels like temperature has improved a little bit. So I want to pass that big left turn there, first one, and take the second, which should get me to Scott Ridge Road. That's what I'm looking for. That was the first one I saw. This next one up here, I think it's going to be the Scott Ridge Road. Well, what's the fun of coming out here if you don't have a few hills to go up? Not a road there. If I get up here and it shows I've gone past it, then the road was not there in the first place. This looks like a real road. Stop a minute and check my maps again. Okay, that's the one that I want, and I don't show any tracks that I've been there before. It's just going to be an out and back. It looks like it just ends up there after a while. Kind of a shame that I don't like riding the Tiger up here, because then I can see the outside temperature, see the ambient temperature. So I gather I'm going up the side of Scott Ridge. Off to the left it drops down. It's still going up a little bit to the right, so it's not quite going right down the top of the ridge. And looking at the tracks with Gaia, I've been up in this area a number of times, but I have never ridden or driven out this road, so this is new to me. Well, if that map was right, I'm going to get to the end of this, and it's going to have a T intersection and just a short little T to the left, a little road to the left, and a very short little road to the right, and that'll be it. But my maps are not always right. This could be that little T left, T right, I don't know. I'll go right first, see what happens. If that is, this won't go very far. According to the map, it won't go very far. Okay, so that's it for this one. And it shouldn't go very far this direction either. I'll go a little bit further than the other side. Oh, gee. I think it stops in that clearing right there, so I probably should stop here. I could get over that thing in front of me, but the next sideways line tree up there could be more trouble. So according to Gaia, I rode about an hour and a half, or I was out total time an hour and a half, about 21 miles, about 2187 vertical feet. I rode Scott Ridge Road from here to here, and that was the section that was new to me.